Fortunately, it's not that bad of a climb necessarily. It's not that bad of like a jumping section. Like, it's definitely treacherous, and I can see why most people wouldn't make it, but it's not like some of the other jumping puzzles or jumping sections I've seen in mods over the years. Oh, great, another troll. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, and I don't have all the words of Fusroda, do I? I do, okay. Okay, we might have to try and use that to get him to the ledge and then just shout him off because otherwise this is going to be a real pain in the ass. Look at him just standing up there, trying to intimidate me. If I could jump, please, that would be lovely. If I could jump, please. I'm mashing it. You know those moments where you just mash space and it doesn't do jack shit because your legs are just made of grape jelly? Like, thank you, Skyrim. I'm glad that you have the best jumping mechanics ever. Is he just frozen? Okay, it looked like he was frozen. Now let's get you over here. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, come over here, come over here. That's right. Goodbye! I'm just waiting to see him die. Like, I'm waiting for that little red... No, he's... Okay, I was gonna say, if he survived that, that'd be incredible. Because I'm pretty sure I see him, like, right there. Do you see that little speck where my cursor is? I'm pretty sure that's the troll. I was gonna say, if he survived that, then... You know what? He deserves to live. He deserves to kill me at that point. But I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey lately for the first time. And, oh, the Sparta kick ability, I'm addicted to it. It's like the equivalent of Fusroda. I just need some equivalent in every game. Whether it's Fusroda in Skyrim, whether it's Sparta kick in Odyssey. I need something of that sort so I can just chuck everyone. All the time. Oh. I like it, because it's new, and, more importantly, it's Dunmer. It's a Dunmer shrine. I feel a little bit bad stealing from an ancestral Dunmer shrine. I mean, they've had rough years. They've had some rough times. What with the eruption of Red Mountain and all. A gift from Azura. Do not waver, weary traveler. Accept this gift with only the truest of hearts. Take it with the love and blessings of Azura. Only with the purest of intentions, lest we become corrupted. Take heed when a gift becomes a curse. Pure of heart. I might be screwed then, because I said I could use the gold. Wait a second, a rose, and we're taking it to Rose? Well, well, well. I like that I can pray to Azura. What is the blessing? Is it just the same as it would be in Solstheim, I would imagine? Okay, resist magicka for the next 8 hours. Okay. And now we get to climb down the shrine. Or climb down the mountain back to Rose.
Did you find anything? Was there any treasure?
There was some gold, not a ton. Not enough to make a new life, certainly. Sure was. Here's your share of the treasure.
Thanks. I can really plan ahead and make life better for myself with this.
You can't buy a house with that, though.
I really don't know how to thank you.
Like, you cannot buy any of the houses in any of the holds with 25, so I'm not really sure how far it's gonna go. So what are you gonna do with your share?
I always wanted to visit the Gold Coast.
Ooh.
Once I'm done here, I'll make my way to Cyrodiil and see where the adventure takes me.
Oh, I love the Gold Coast. It's a beautiful area. I would love to go with her. Set yourself up hunting again?
I always fancied owning a guest house or inn.
Well, I wish only the best for you, Rose.
What about you? What will you do?
How's our girl?
She's holding up. She's taken to the soup, and the nettle potion has helped a great deal. It shouldn't be long before she's sitting up. Thanks for all your help. You've been most kind. I'll still have to think of some way to reward you.
We got all the reward we need.
I did say I would think of a way to make it worth your while.
I can think of a way, and neither did I expect anything. I am helping because I care. I'm curious. What is she gonna say?
Oh, okay then. Come, this way.
Oh. I was not expecting... Like, I was wondering if there was gonna be... There was gonna be some sort of romance with her, or romance option with her. I was not expecting this early on at all, or that suddenly. That's not important right now. You can call me Dragonborn. Oh no, that's not important.
Okay then. Well, you had better get it right, or I'll rip your balls off and feed them to the slaughterfish.
Oh. I'll take that chance. On second thoughts, I feel a slight headache coming on. I'm so sorry. What was I thinking of? We're locked. I mean, we're not locked in, but we're going with it. I'll take that chance. You might have to see some censoring. Oh, it's the same kiss animation from Rigmor of Bruma. Maybe there's just like one kiss animation out there. I don't know. I'm sorry, Rose.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Good morning. How are you? Ignore the people in the tent over here. Psst, Rose, she's awake. Rose. Rose? Did Rose leave? Did I get ditched? You're awake.
Hey. Where's my stuff?
Oh, did Rose run off with the stuff? Don't worry, your stuff is safe.
What happened?
You happened. You were badly wounded.
How did I get here?
I carried you here.
Yeah, hey. Thanks for that. Sorry, I can be an asshole at times. My social skills are somewhat lacking.
No shit. Forget about it.
I was falling. It all went dark.
Have you seen Rose? Like, she agreed to it, but I'd be fine if it had been maybe just like, I don't know, I feel like we jumped to that very, very quickly. And I'm the one who chose it. Like, that's on me. I chose to do it, but... Oh, I wanted something more, like, romantic than that.
Is that her name?
She helped save your life.
She said she was going to see some guy in Riverwood.
And here I was assuming
She
she
said there
ripped
were a
me
lot
off.
of Thalmor around recently, and now as I'm sitting up, she wanted to check if the coast was clear.
How long has she been gone?
About an hour.
How are you feeling?
Damn, it hurts. But I'm okay, I guess.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna go get Rose, okay?
You're coming back, right?
I'll be back with Rose and your cuirass.
My cuirass?
It was damaged. I'm guessing that's where Rose is gone, to pick it up.
She's going to be alright, isn't she?
I guess we're about to find out.
What if something happened to her? What if something happens to you? I'll die out here. I can hardly sit up, let alone survive.
Sometimes you have to do what is right, even if it means risking everything.
I'll be fine. Just don't get killed, okay?
I killed 2 trolls, I'll have you know. The fuck did you say to me? That's what I thought. I wonder if there's more of like a long-term romance with Rose. I hope it's not just that. It's like, we did that and now that's it. It's like, I was hoping for something a little bit more, like, long-term than that. Oh. Well, hey, I'm playing the mod to explore the new options and the new dialogue, and I guess you could say I explored that alright. Oh well, on to Riverwood. This is probably me nitpicking, but I almost kind of wish it was just a kiss. Like, I wish that had been the quote-unquote make it up to me or quote-unquote reward. It's like, oh, just a kiss. Or if you could choose between those. It's like, just a kiss or more than a kiss. All you see is the kiss, but... I mean, when a video game fades to black and you wake up, it usually means one thing and one thing only. I'm really hoping Rose is still alive. That'd be very, very unfortunate if she died and that's my last memory of her. Or her last memory of the world. Seeing my old wrinkly ass, frankly. I really hope she's alive. Hey, whoa!
Oh, well. What
Hey!
do we have here? Hedron has been telling us all about what's been going on.
I know that Curus. Has he now?
Yeah, and if you don't want to join that skank Rose in some Thalmor torture chamber,
No.
you'll pay us 100 gold and be on your way.
No! Not Rose! I just said that I was hoping she was fine. Well, you see, it seems there's a little problem.
Hey lads, it seems we have a little problem. I'll wager you don't have enough gold, right? Or maybe your brain is addled with mead.
You see that Curus you're wearing? I can barely hear them, unfortunately. You see that Curus you're wearing? That belongs to Rigmor.
You mean this curious? Well, I'll tell you what. The price is now 1,000 gold. And there's no leave it option.
Take it.
Now then, if you hand it over... Oh, is he talking? Okay, yeah, I think he's trying to talk to me. Now then, if you hand it over like a good boy, like I know you're going to,
What?
I might just let you leave with your heads, instead of having to shove them up your asses.
Get 'em, boys.
Guards, look, they're attacking first! Guards, look, they're attacking first! A fight. Thanks, guard. Thanks for the help. Thank you. You can always count on the guards. Man, just repaired that cure, so now I gotta kill him. And he's naked. Hedron, I swear to God, where is Rose?
You killed them. You killed them all.
What happened to Rose?
I didn't know at the time, but Morian had been spying on me. He saw me working on the armor and told the Thalmor. Rose came to fetch it. She's telling me how happy she was and that she finally met someone special. They were waiting.
Oh,
I
I'm
managed to convince the
special.
Thalmor I knew nothing. They arrested Rose and gave the armor to Morian as payment for his trouble.
If I don't get a full romance arc allowed with Rose, I'm gonna be very upset. Where did they take Rose?
I don't know. They headed south, but Morian was bragging he'd been to their base, a fort in the mountains on the border. It wasn't my fault.
I don't believe that. Well, you have better get this mess cleared up.
What about Rose?
Leave Rose to me. I'll take care of it.
Jarl Balgruuf isn't happy. Irleth is meant to be on her way.
Damn it. But that's sweet. Alright, she said she found someone special, and I'm guessing that's me. So that makes me feel way better about the night that just happened. Like I said, still wish it could have just been a kiss. But I would be surprised if, they introduced this arc, they introduced this character, and had these options without it being a potential for a more long-term thing, for it to be something that takes place throughout the mod in its entirety. Or at least I'm really hoping, because I'm liking Rose as a character. That's one of the better potential romances I've seen in a mod already. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love romance in games. I love when games and mods have romance options. I hate when it feels forced, tacked on, doesn't feel like it comes on naturally. This already feels a little bit better fleshed out and a little bit more well-written than a lot of romances I've seen in various mods that I've played. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot that I can name off the top of my head. There's Maids 2. There's Ambriel, the Lost Princess. There is Mirai, Girl with the Dragon Heart. The Shire. The list goes on. And some of those have okay-ish romances, but a lot of them do feel kind of tacked on. Of those, I would say Ambriel's was probably one of the better ones. And I wasn't even a huge fan of the mod's storyline in general, but the romance component to me was decent, at least. Hey, what are you doing outside of your tent? Hello? You picking flowers? Rigmor, what are you doing?
Picking flowers?
Oh, I called it. Picking flowers?
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
Did you get my stuff? Where's Rose?
You'd better sit down.
Okay.
Well, I was kind of blocking the way, so that's why she couldn't sit down. That's my fault. Can I sit on the stump? I can. Oh, you sit down, I sit down, we all sit down. Together. Rose has been taken by the Thalmor.
Then we must go after her. Do you know where they took her?
Hedra mentioned a fort on the border in the mountains south of here.
Fort Black. I know that place. I was planning to go there. Angi told me how to get there. I have a map back at her camp.
Angi?
It's a long story.
You know you're wanted for murder, right? Whatever. Rigmor of Bruma, 15,000 gold coin. Dead or alive.
What? You going to hand me in? Well, here I am. It's going to be the only chance you'll get.
What if I just said okay? And I just took her to Fort Black and I'm like, can I do a prisoner exchange? Can I get Rose and you take Rigmor? And then the mod just ends. Oh. You owe me an explanation at the very least.
Oh yeah? How do you figure that one out?
'Cause we saved you. Rose and I saved your life. For all we know, you could be a murderess.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I killed some Thalmor in Cyrodiil. In Bruma. They were responsible for my father's death and for... I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, I'm just like out of range to talk to her. Damn it, I gotta stand up. I walk on over and I'm just like, there. Is that why they were after you?
They got lucky. I was on my way to Riften when they jumped me. I was going there to meet someone who had news about my mother. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I don't even know you.
We saved you, we're fine. This Fort Black, you think that's where they've taken Rose?
There's only one Thalmor fort in the mountains near here. But we can't leave it too long if we want to save Rose. Take me back to Angi's. We can plan our next move from there.
How are you feeling? Can you walk?
If we take our time and rest often, I can follow you. We take the boat to the south shore of the lake, head south, keeping away from the roads. That's if you want to. I don't think I could make it alone.
I'll take you to Angi's first. Then we'll go save Rose and come back here later.
Okay then. You got my stuff? I'll need a weapon too. They took mine.
I don't know if I have any spare weapons. Let me see. Oh, here you go. Perfect. Skyforged steel sword. The best weapon you could ask for. Hey, something's wrong. Oh, I think these are just kind of like debugging options. Just to be safe, I'm gonna make a hard save. Hey, something's wrong.
What?
Okay. Yep, just debugging options. So take the boat south, she said. Is the boat still here? Yeah. Okay. Is she following? Okay, no, so I have to tell her to follow. I need you to follow me from now on.
Like you're my guardian angel now?
Something like that.
So what now? Where do you want to go?
Oh, okay. I need to speak to someone in Riverwood. I'll need to speak to the Jarl of Whiterun. Let's just free roam. I'll take you to Angi's later. Well, no, I want to take her to Angi's. Can I talk to Hedron? Is that what this is about?
So who are we meeting there?
I don't know. I don't know if she's following.
Like you're my guardian angel now? So what now? Where do you want to go?
No, I just want her to follow me to Angi's.
Okay.
As long as she follows me.
After you.
Okay, well now she's following at least. If nothing else, I have that hard save that I can revert back to in case I did mess anything up with that. It's also very possible that once I took the boat, she would have popped to me anyway. Can I give her her armor? Yeah, let's trade.
Okay.
Because she's wearing the rest of her armor. And she wanted a weapon. Okay. Well, and the boat did take us to the right place. It took us, not back to the hunting camp where we first met, Hedron, but it took us to Half Moon Mill, so it is taking us in the right direction. So we'll just walk from here.
Falkreath. Angie reckons the Jarl's an ass.
Well, we killed the Jarl's, what was it, his brother? Marion was his brother, I think? Either way, he's dead, so let's not go into Falkreath. I feel like that's a very, very bad idea. Uh-oh. We have Thalmor ahead of us. Is this gonna be a problem? Hey, you see this? You see this Thalmor walking around? I think it's just a random patrol. I don't think it has to do with the mod. I sure hope it doesn't have to do with the mod. The less people I have to kill, the better.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Okay, good. Doesn't concern us. Rigmor, let's keep
Come
going.
along.
This doesn't concern you.
You're right, it doesn't. Me and my friend, we will be on our merry, merry way. Do not look at her face. Whatever you do, don't look at it. She's very, very self-conscious, and I always get lost trying to get up to Angie's cabin, so just ignore me, frankly. Keep out. Rigmor, I hope you know Angie well, because I'm not getting a great vibe from, well, our first glimpse at her camp. Which I know we went right off the beaten path immediately, so, you know. ignore me. But there was a keep out sign, so I just went around it. Because I'm a crazy person. Oh, there she is. I just want to make sure she's with me. You seem to know her, so if I'm gonna show up to her camp uninvited, suffice it to say, I want someone with me when I get here. Okay, now you're taking the lead. I'm gonna follow you. How's that sound? Hello there. How are you? I bring good tidings. And Rigmor. Oh, hi.
Name's Angi. Think you might be in the wrong place, friend. And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
I'm here with Rigmor.
Angie, it's okay.
Nah, I don't think so. She's under my protection. Don't get any bright ideas.
Angie, this is the Guardian.
She's with me now.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
Angie, he saved my life. It's okay. Relax.
Listen to her. Calm down. I'm a friend.
Very well. Consider yourself warned. Then keep your hands to yourself.
Come on. My tent's over there. I have a spare bedroll you can crash on.
I just want to go find Rose, okay? I'm very invested in the Rose story right now. Like, can I get Rose of Skyrim? That's what I want. So let's get this straight. I'm officially the Guardian now. Nice little cozy setup you got here, and let's chat. Hopefully I can get to do more than one of these dialogue options.
Yeah, my guardian angel.
I did save you. So, what's with Angi?
I got myself seriously wounded after the Bruma thing. Angie found me while she was hunting in the forest. I was almost dead, and if it wasn't for her, I would have bled out and died right there.
Lucky that she found you then.
Yeah. She brought me here and nursed me and sat with me through the fever. We share some similarities. We've both suffered greatly for events not of our making. She treats me as if I were her own daughter.
Better watch I don't get an arrow in the head then. Yeah, I noticed how protective she is of you back there.
Don't be too put off by her abruptness. She really is a nice person once you get to know her. Mention to her about those practice targets. She'll like that very much. It'll break the ice and give her a chance to get rid of that damn bow she's always on about.
She has a special bow?
You won't regret it. It's actually very good.
So apart from being on the run, why Skyrim?
I'm not sure. Adventure, maybe? Or sanctuary, even as it's not safe for me now in Cyrodiil. Skyrim is my ancestral home. I've never been here before. I want to explore a little and see it for myself.
What happened to your mother?
My mother and I were sold into slavery. I was very young when we were separated. I haven't seen her in 4 years. I don't even know if she's still alive. Barandar, who's very special to me, managed to send me a note. He has some information on my mother's ring, but it'll have to wait. Rose needs us, and I want to get my father's sword back.
What happened to Rigmor? Who hurt you? What about you? What happened to you back then?
I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time. I'm going to rest a while. Why don't you go take a look at my map in Angie's shack? It's on the table. It'll give you a chance to break the ice with her. Let me know when you're ready to move out.
I might as well do the targets with Angi too. Get my skill up a little bit.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here.
It's
Like I
okay.
said, name's Angi, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now. Lost, stranger?
Rigmor tells me you're pretty good with the bow.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
What are those targets for?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
Are you any good with the bow?
That I am. You know how to use one?
A little.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
Why live out here all by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Who killed your family?
2 Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
I know this is vanilla, I'm just... For the sake of the story and everything, I'm talking about it. Want me to take care of them?
Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
I'm sorry about your family.
Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me.
Well, I'm ready for some practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
I need the practice arrows. I hope we have some...
My father was rarely home,
Here we
so
go.
it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
I'm just gonna do the target practice. I'm just gonna get the skill up, and then after that we'll talk to Rigmor. Might wait till morning to set out, or maybe it'll be safer at night. I'll decide.